Hey guys, I am back with another gym fails video because you guys loved the last one that I did, so I think I'll make this a regular on my channel. So join me as we witness the ultimate saga of gym goers battling gravity, struggling with weights, and experiencing chest day mishaps, from weight bars slipping to uncoordinated lifting attempts. Welcome to chest day catastrophes.
3, 2, 1.
So I'm kicking it off with this guy pressing 4 plates on each side, and give or take this is around 180 kg, which is a lot of weight. And you can see he's got his weights clipped into the bar and he's pretty much trapped now after failure, and it's now on his neck, so he's most likely suffocating at this point and his esophagus is getting crushed and he has to fight for his life essentially. There's 180 kg on his throat. This one was really tough to watch, and I heard that he did make it out of this, but it was still super scary. That is a lot of weight to not have a spotter for safety, for this to have been avoided. Okay guys, so to avoid this situation from happening, first and foremost, what you want to do is always try and have someone behind you to spot you in the gym, especially when you're going to lift super heavy like this guy was doing in the video. You always have to make sure that you are practicing enough safety precautions in the gym so that you don't end up in this position. Now, another safety tip that I shared in my last chest workout video was you not clipping your weights. So don't clip your barbells in. And the reason is because when you're struggling, especially when you're doing super heavy bench presses, if you're struggling to bring the weight back up or back down, what you want to do is kind of just tilt your barbell to the side and let it slide out. And just like that. So some people might tell you to roll your bar down your stomach like this. So of course, when the weight is super heavy, it's probably going to be a little bit difficult because that's going to put a lot of pressure and tension here. And of course, guys, stop lifting with your ego, okay? This is a very perfect scenario of ego lifting. There's this heavy bench press culture that I noticed in the gym with a lot of guys where they feel like they have to prove that they can bench press a ridiculous amount of weight, and it's not true. No one really cares how much you lift in the gym. So make sure you're always lifting according to what your capacity is. So this guy also did not have a spotter, but notice how it was easier for the weights to slide off in a matter of seconds from the bar. So I would always recommend to have a spotter behind you first and foremost. And if you don't lock your weights in, please. Now, push day is not complete without triceps. So here we have this guy performing or attempting to perform a tricep extension on a lat cable machine. Guys, this is a lat pull down machine. Emphasis on your lats. So this is a back machine, and I've seen this plenty of times in the gym, people trying to use the lat machine to perform a tricep exercise. If you're trying to perform a cable tricep extension, then it would be better and it would make more sense actually using a cable machine. So first things first, you want to set a comfortable weight. Set a weight that challenges you but does not compromise your form. Avoid what this guy was doing in this video. He was using way too much momentum to perform that exercise. And that's usually what happens when, one, you don't actually know how to perform the exercise you're doing, or two, the weight you're using is just too heavy. So you're trying to overcompensate with other muscle groups. So I have set my weight here to about 10 kg. So you want to take a few steps away from the cable machine, like so. And I'm going to place one foot out in front of me to give me better balance and stability. And then you are going to pull. Remember not to completely lock out your joints. Always have like a soft touch to it, and then control your movements. Remember guys, if you've watched any of my training videos, you know I am all about control. Do not let the weights control you. And this is how you perform that tricep exercise. Lightly drop, and there you go. And you know, we can't talk about gym fails without a case of ego lifting and people doing half reps. A big problem a lot of people have when they're training in the gym is doing half reps. And half reps usually occur when again you're lifting heavier than you can actually lift, so you're not able to perform a full range of motion. If I'm doing a dumbbell chest press, I'm not going to go and carry the heaviest dumbbell that I can carry. It does absolutely nothing for me, because the entire point of performing exercises is for you to get the most out of your workout so that you can get results. You want to push up and take your arms all the way down and then press right back up, keeping a slight bend in your elbows. This is how you get a full range of motion. As I told you guys before, you want to use weights that are challenging, but also will never compromise your form. Your form is everything in the gym. Not only is it going to help you prevent future injuries, but it will also help you get the most out of your exercise, which is the reason why we go to the gym and work out, right? You want to get the most out of your training, you want to get the results, and the only way that you can actually stimulate and activate the muscles that you're working is if you are performing the exercise correctly. So please be careful not to do half reps, because this doesn't actually do anything. You are not activating any part of your chest when you're just going halfway. You want to bring your arms all the way down. You're going to feel the tension right here in your chest and then push it right back up. Okay, so there we go. Another case of severe lifting for the ego, which this was entirely pointless, and this didn't do what they thought it did. Anyway, guys, don't forget to exercise safely and always have somebody to spot you. And no, I don't mean this at all.